Let's get to the national stories that we're following this morning. InfoWars conservative commentator and conspiracy theorist Alex Jones now must pay another $437 million to Sandy Hook families. That now brings the total to $1.44 billion. Jones was found guilty on defamation charges after he told his followers the victims' family members were crisis actors. Jones says the award is ridiculous and a joke. He also claims he doesn't have anywhere near the amount needed to pay for damages. President Joe Biden and Chinese leader Xi Jinping plan on meeting during the 2022 climate summit. This is their first face-to-face talk since Biden became president. The two leaders will touch on managing their competition responsibly. Tensions have been growing between the U.S. and China over Taiwan. Construction on the Obama Presidential Center comes to a halt after the discovery of a noose at the site. Several key leaders condemning the act, saying hatred has no place in Chicago. Police are still investigating the incident. In the meantime, construction managers are working on anti-bias training for employees. Health leaders are pushing Americans to get the COVID booster over concerns that there will be another surge of the virus this winter. Most Americans have not gotten the shot. Meanwhile, flu and RSV cases have been spreading in overwhelming hospitals. A recent survey says a shocking amount of middle and high school students use tobacco products. The 2022 National Youth Tobacco Survey says more than 3 million kids use cigarettes, cigars, and chewing tobacco. The FDA says it has a lot of work to do to prevent underage smoking. On to the Russian war in Ukraine now. Former President George Bush says he'll have a public conversation with Ukraine's president in the next week. Vladimir Zelensky will be joining remotely from Ukraine, though. Bush says he hopes the event will drum up more Republican support for the Ukrainian war.